Hey guys, so today I am going to be doing a Bebe haul. I am so excited to be doing this haul. I have waited about 3 days to do it and I am just obsessed with Bebe. No, this is not sponsored by Bebe, but I would love to be sponsored by them, but I don't think they would sponsor me. But anyways, I've been obsessed with Bebe. I feel like 80% of my wardrobe is from Bebe now. The other 20% probably consists of Urban Outfitters, Target, Forever 21, in that order. And I just remember when I was like 13 years old and the whole like, you know, like the whole rhinestone shirts like with the Bebe emblem came out. And I just remember going into the store and being like, oh my God, like I want to be that girl who wears Bebe when I get older. just cause I always felt like the style is very sexy and like glamorous and kind of very Lily Ghalichi, Kim Kardashian-esque, without being at that price point. And I always felt like the woman who wears Bebe is that kind of girl who has a great career, you know, has it all together, but is still like sexy. I think it's very important for a woman not only just to be fashionable and like sexy, but I think she needs to be smart and savvy and a self-made woman. I really respect women who are self-made. And as I'm, you know, growing my business and my brand and all of that, I feel like I'm growing into that style. I also think, you know, the Bebe girl is kind of sassy. She's kind of like, I don't give an F about what people think. I'm gonna do what I want. And she does it in bandage dresses and like 6-inch heels. So I feel like, you know, when I used to work in corporate America, the style was very much Banana Republic, J. Crew, kind of, you know, boring office attire. And now that I work for myself, I can just kind of wear whatever I want. So I want to like really frame a style and frame a brand for myself. People think Bebe can be really expensive, and it can be if you buy the items at full price. But Bebe always has like clearance items, and then they have special sales that you take 50% off additional clearance items. So the prices are basically Forever 21 regular prices. So I don't think it's expensive at all. And they have these sales maybe like 4 times a year. So basically I go all out during those 4 times in a year. So I actually got a clothing rack just for this haul, but I have clothing from Bebe mostly, Forever 21, and Urban Outfitters. So let's get started. I'm going to be trying on this clothing so you can kind of see what it looks like on. This dress, and it is, the thing about this dress that I really liked was that it's a midi dress. Now I have pretty thick thighs, I have pretty muscular thighs, and so I don't like dresses that cut above the knee. I like dresses that cut right at the knee because it makes me look very much like I have a Coke bottle hourglass shape, very long. Okay, the first thing that kind of turned me off towards it was I'm obviously not a huge fan of things that are logoed like this. I don't know, it's just kind of a little bit obnoxious, but a lot of their things are logoed, unfortunately. But it's kind of a nice logo, you know, it's very like, it's almost like designer, it's almost like artistic. And then they also have these cutouts here. And I was really apprehensive of these cutouts because I was like, oh my God, am I able to wear shapewear under this? And for all the dresses I have, I wear shapewear. I always wear Spanx, and I do that because it's really hard to wear a dress that's as tight and stretchy as this without first showing your underwear. Even if you wear a thong, it will still show. Unless you wear like those thongs that are like made for these dresses, which are like 30 bucks anyways, you might as well get a pair of really good Spanx. Spanx run from about $30 to $40. They are a little bit pricey, but I think they are totally worth it because you want to have a smooth shape and figure underneath the dress. And so I was apprehensive because I didn't think I was going to be able to wear shapewear, but I actually put on the long pair of Spanx that I have. It covers pretty well, and I like this because the way Bebe dresses are cut, they always emphasize a woman's body. They emphasize the hourglass kind of figure, so I really like this dress. This dress is $40. It was just, originally I think it was like $70. It originally was $80 and I bought it for $40. It was not half off. But it's really cute and I love the color, and it's in a midi length, and I just think it'd be so sexy to wear I don't even know where I'm gonna wear it to be honest. But anyways, the next dress I got is kind of similar. I've been on a blue run, and this is their slash dress. And this is perfect, I think, for going out. Now, I love BB dresses because they come in long sleeves. You guys probably know, I've talked about this before, but I really don't like my arms. I have really wide shoulders. I have really wide shoulders and I have keratosis pleurosis, so I just don't like framing my arms if I can help it. So I liked how this is long sleeve, and this is so sexy. There's a cutout here, like a slash here, and it just is deep enough to kind of show a tiny bit of cleavage in the front, and in the back there's slashes here. And I just love the material and stretch of this dress. This is not a midi dress, it is just like, you know, to the middle of your thigh dress. But I don't know, I really do like this dress. It's really sexy. It was originally $79, discounted to $50, and I got it for $25. So really pretty, love it. This green one, and this is, I actually didn't really think it was that cute on the hanger, but when I put it on, it's just a really simple, nice green dress, and it's a little bit darker than here. It looks like St. Patrick's Day on the camera. It's a little bit darker, but it's just a really simple jersey green dress, but it has these cutouts at the arm. I thought this was really sexy because, again, here, this is kind of where your cleavage is, and so you can just like peek through the cleavage. It's not like you see the cleavage like, oh my god, it's hanging out, but you can peek through it through the lace. And I thought that was really sexy. $80, and I got it for $25. This is probably one of my favorites. So for some of the BB dresses, I buy them in a size of medium large because for certain occasions I don't want to wear like a skin tight dress, but I still like the style of BB dresses. So this is a little bit like, I wouldn't say it's loose, but because since BB dresses are like pretty much body forming, but it's more body forming than like skin tight. So it is a medium large. I got it for $24, and it's this beautiful crochet. It's also a midi dress, so it goes past the knee, just short sleeves, just very, very simple blue crochet dress, but it does really emphasize a woman's body and just makes you look really, it's really, really flattering. So I thought this and a pair of heels would be great to wear to like a work meeting or a special event. This skirt, now this skirt, I remember Camelia, Makeup by Camila. She is absolutely so stunning, Brazilian bombshell. She actually looks like one of the BB models. I don't remember which one, but I met her at IMATS and she was wearing this skirt, and I just remember like, oh my god, where did you get that skirt from? And this is the skirt she was wearing, and so when I saw it on the hangers for sale at BB, I was like, oh my god, I have to go try this on. And this is what it is. It's this peplum skirt. It's just printed and it's just so cute, and I am actually really getting into like a little bit of the peplum. I wonder if peplums are still in season, but I like it because like a little, like everybody, or maybe just me, but I have a little bit of like a pooch under my stomach, and so the peplum just covers it up really nicely. The print and fabric is absolutely beautiful, and I love how it's not a short skirt. I'm not a huge fan of skirts that are really short, just because I don't like to, I feel like my legs are very muscular, and so it's not good to like show all the muscle at once. It goes right to your knees. It has a little bit of a cutout, and so I think this would be perfect. It's conservative enough so that you could wear it if you wanted to meet your boyfriend's parents or whatever, but it's also sexy enough that you could go out to a club in this. Like, I love how it's so functional for any kind of occasion. It's so cute, and it was only $27. So adorable. Maybe I got two of the same exact shirts. Now, I kind of have a problem when I really like something, I buy them in two different colors, but this is just an amazing shirt. I've really been into crop tops lately. I absolutely love the crop top with the midi skirt look. I think it is so sexy. It doesn't show that much skin, but it shows a woman's curves perfectly. And so this is the shirt that I got, and I just absolutely love it. It's orange, and the quality is so good. It's